Hey, what's up, folks? So today is the day we try out this new product that I got in the mail. I ordered it a few weeks ago. Check it out. You guys heard of this before? I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. I'm gonna put it on my truck here. It's been raining here pretty good, so as you can see, it's a little dirty. So we're gonna give it a shot, see how it works. Alrighty. Alright, let's check to see what's in it. It comes to this. This really neat brush. Little applicator there. Let's go. It's a Dura cleaner. Alrighty. Or Dura cleaner. A little spray over here. With some gloves. Terry cloth probably. And the cap. That's it. So this one that I got is the XL. It's supposed to do 4 cars or 2 cars and a big truck. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. See how it works. All right, guys, check it out. So the instructions on how to apply the product is actually in the box. I mean, how neat is that? I mean, how many of us have actually bought something and then lost the instructions on how to do it? So here, definitely won't lose it now because it's in the box. So definitely the thing that it says here, the most important thing is to make sure that the tire is super clean. That is number one. So let's make sure that that's clean. So let's go ahead and try it. They also recommend that you don't get the cleaner on the rim because it'll actually stain it. Alright. So they supply a little brush. This is the brush that is in the kit right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this piece of towel here and get it wet. So in case if I get it on the actual rim, I can just wipe it off. If you get it on the rim, just wipe it off before it dries and you should be good. But they do say that try not to get it in the or get it on the wheel, on the rim. All right, so let's go ahead and try this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit too. I put this big brush on this drill so that I can speed it up a little bit. I'll use the brush for the areas where it's hard to get into. It's very important that if you use other tire dressing, that you make sure that it's completely off the tire. You gotta make sure it's nice and clean. Do now is I'm going to move it forward a little bit so when we get to the bottom part of the tire up here so I can clean that. Let's check it out. So I went ahead and cleaned it, tried it. And I think it's completely clean. It's very important that if you have old tire dressing that you make sure you remove it from the tire. That way you'll get best results, good results when you do it that way. So I had a couple years worth of tire dressing that I had on there that I have to remove. So let's check the front one. There we go. Make sure it's really clean. That is the key, is to make sure that it's clean of any other tire dressing that you might have had. Alright. Okay guys, so it's time to put this on there. So what they recommend for big truck tires like this with the tread pattern on the side wall of the tire, they recommend that you use one of these things so you can get in there into the little crevices of the tire to make sure that you get good coat of the dressing in there, so that way it doesn't look like you missed a couple spots. So they recommend you grab one of these. You can go to the 99-cent store or Dollar Tree or whatever, get some for for $1, fairly cheap. So let's try it. Shake well, make sure you shake well. Ooh. Some there. Alright, it's all done. Now we just gotta wait for it to dry. Check it out. This is just the first coat. They recommend 2 coats, possibly 3. Takes about 30 minutes to dry. So, well, it says 30 to 60 minutes for it to dry. So this is just the first coat. I have to tell you, it's starting to look pretty darn good. Let's see the other one here. That one. Let's look at the back. The other side. Man, looks pretty good. So far, so good. There's that one. Look at that. Wow. Well, we're gonna have to wait to see till tomorrow. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry at least all day, all night rather, and see if I need to add some more. Probably will, but at least tomorrow I can see if I missed anywhere. But yeah, we'll check it out tomorrow, see what it looks like. Alright guys, check it out. I just finished putting the second coat and it looks awesome. There you go. It actually came out pretty good. Go check out the other side. There's that one. Look at that. It looks excellent. Excellent. This is only a second coat. You don't really need that much. Look at that. It's super shiny. Works great. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful. All right, so this is what the box looks like. It's from Dura Dressing, and see if I can get into focus there a little bit. It says it won't turn brown. It's washable. It's waterproof. It doesn't strain or stain your driveway. It has an incredible shine. The product won't fling, and it is dry to the touch. I mean, it dries in about 30 to 60 minutes depending on your weather, but I say about 30 minutes it's completely dry. You can actually touch it and it won't come off. So, and it says it's rainproof, so we'll see, I guess, how it does. And I like it. It works really good. All right, folks. So this is a few weeks later after putting on the tire dressing. That's the Dura dressing. All right, so it's been raining over here where I live. I live in California, so we've been having a lot of rain lately. And I did go through some puddles. I did go through a little bit of mud. But as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it is coming off. It is falling off. It is, some areas is turning brown. I don't know if you can see that to the camera. Like right there is pretty good. Other places, like right there, you see it did fall off. It's falling off. So on the places, on the spots where the dressing is still on, it actually looks pretty good. Still nice and shiny. Let's look at the back tire. This was not as bad, but if you look, you notice there, it is coming off. It is falling off. It is a little brown. So it's been raining here pretty good. I did go through some puddles, maybe a little bit of mud, just to check to see if it'll work. And as you can see, it is coming off. Let's try the other side. Let me go look at the other side. Yeah, same here. On the spots where it's still on there, it actually looks pretty good. But as you can see right there, it is coming off. So, I don't know. So Dura Dressing recommends, per the instructions, that you apply 2 to 3 coats of the dressing on the tire. I went ahead and put 2 coats. I thought that was pretty good. It actually looked really nice. All right, guys. So my thoughts on the Dura Dressing. It actually looks pretty good initially when you first put it on, but once you start driving your car, your truck, or whatever, it is coming off, just like you guys saw on the video. It is flaking off. So what I think is happening is once you apply the dressing on the tire, when it dries, it actually dries uh, hard. It's like a shell, like a shell around the tire. So when you're driving on the street, you know, when you're going off road or whatever, when the tire's flexing, you know, obviously the tire's made out of rubber, so it flexes and moves or whatever. And so what's happening is the dressing is not as flexible as the tire. So what's happening is it's actually flaking off. That's what seems to be happening. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to try it on a low profile tire to see if it's still the same, because putting on a truck, obviously you got a big sidewall, so the tire is going to flex a little more than a tire, say a low profile tire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try on one of my other cars to see if I get the same results. So that is it for today's video. Please let me know what you guys think. Go and put some comments. If you like the video, please go and subscribe to my channel, and also hit notifications for future videos. And also, please don't forget to hit that like button. I'll try to post more videos and in the future. So please hit the notification to get notified. Okay. Alrighty. Hope you guys later. Thank you.